gosh. I hear something fall. Come sit there, come we chat. Come along with me as I prepare for some audition. Oh gosh, I was gonna change my hair and I was like gonna sorry, I just think I look really ridiculous. Hey, hello, how's it guys, and welcome back to a girl named Cassidy. So I've got quite a different vlog for you guys today. So as the year's gone on, I don't want to say as the year goes on, like time is time. So I have a few auditions today, which I'm super excited for because that means season is coming back. And as you guys know, my first love is acting. I've been doing quite a few auditions and today just so happened I had a few. So I actually wanted to take you guys on this journey with me as to how I prepare. What's the name of this video going to be? How I prepare, should I be like, sorry, my fat finger keeps getting in the way. How I prepare for acting roles. How I prepare. Who am I? What is happening? I think that works. I just wanted to like take you on the journey. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in the shower. Dan is on his way. He's doing some work stuff. I'm going to hop in the shower now and then I'm just going to like take you through my whole process. Come along with me as I prepare for some auditions. Okay, so I just figured I actually have to wait until Dan comes home because I was gonna pop into the shower now, but I can't because I got the keys. I wanted to just let you know what my process is and what type of things I think are really important. The first thing first, I find out when the audition is, which I will normally get in the email from my agent. So these ones are for today. One literally came in this morning, one came in last night. And so what that will help me out with, is there any dialogue? There is dialogue for the one, which is the one that I got last night, which I have been learning, but I will take you through the whole process as if I was learning it from the get-go. So I first find out when it is for, and then the next thing I do is I find out any like extra details. So is there a dress code? Is there an accent? And the biggest thing working as a casting director, a lot of people never did. And for me, it's just like you have to. I have learned is always take note of who the company is. Know if you're casting for Dove, know you're casting for Dove. You wouldn't go and pitch something and not know the product. So this is the same thing. And then the next thing is learn about the production companies because this is all going to dictate to these little things. For example, if it's a German client and you have to be smart casual, you need to be more on the smart side. If it's an American client, smart casual, you could probably get away with wearing a pair of jeans. It also dictates the severity of the accent you choose. When it comes to an American client, whew, do Americans love hearing American accents? Is it just me that always hears noises? I was in the bathroom earlier on. Too much information time. So if you don't like too much information, skip 10 seconds. I was in the bathroom earlier on and I hate going to the bathroom with the toilet closed. I just get like claustrophobic. Unless I'm pooping, then I'll close it. But if I'm peeing, like, let's have a conversation. Like if I'm in the bath, come sit there, come we chat, you know? So I was in the bathroom earlier on and it's just me at home alone. And then like I hear something fall. And I go and nothing's fallen. And I like had to like lock the door just in case there was someone there. But there wasn't. And then the doorbell rang and there was no one there. And now I heard a knock on the door and there was no one there. This is my mirror. Behind me. So the one that I got last night where I have a little bit of dialogue, that is an American accent. And something that is very important, guys, I cannot stress this enough. If you have to learn lines or you have to learn like an act, so you know that you have to walk in on this part and be like, hey, how you doing? And you have to do it in an accent, practice it in the accent. A lot of people in casting used to come in their normal accent and they're like, cool, walk here, hey, how you doing? And then I'm like, okay, but have you done that in an American accent? And then they just pop it on, but now the American accent is so in their brain that they genuinely cock block themselves. They're just like and they forget. So these ones that I have to do today, I have to be semi-formal. It is online. However, I'm going to wear a pair of heels because it just changes the way you move your body. If you're in slippers, you walk like you're in slippers. But if you're in a pair of high heels, best believe your legs are like doing the work. I'm so strange. Let's wait for Dan to come home at some point and then get done. So I get my scripts via email, and then how I like to learn my lines is I will give it a read through, no expression whatsoever. I try and just read what the words are saying, because I feel like if I read them with an expression, that's how I, as Cassidy, have been conditioned to read it, with tone and and read it very neutral, and I write down the words and the other characters' words as well, and then I'll do another page and I'll write out subtext. If the conversation sounds the same, then I have assumed that I've interpreted the script correctly. So that's normally how I will pick up where I'm coming from. And then to learn the words, I will either do it like I'll write it out. You know how you would prepare for an oral in school? Yeah, that's how I learn. So I just got out of the shower and I got dressed. Let me do a quick little outfit. I mean, can you even see? I've got these black trousers on, this shirt, and then I know this is gonna be weird, but I've got my little plain black heels on. I've been loving the fact that my skin is getting back to normal. I always tell you guys, oh no, I promise my skin's really good, and then it never is. But my skin is getting back to normal and I just feel more like myself. And my one thing was like, I'm not gonna put makeup on just for the sake of putting on makeup. So I've been loving not being having to wear makeup. And so now when I wear makeup, I literally wear like the tiniest bit. Okay, so I've prepped, so I got the script and stuff, and you guys saw how I practice my lines. It's not a lot of lines, but it's imperative that I really believe that if you know your lines, and when I say like know your lines, it gives you more opportunity to play, you know? And that is what is so important. If you can play, you can really just, like, every casting or every audition feels like you nailed it when you really truly get the opportunity to play. And the only way you can do that is if sorry, I'm also using this as a mirror. The only way you can do that is if you really know your lines, and then yeah, you just have so much fun. Because I find that when I don't know my lines, I'm so busy thinking, oh, do I know my lines? And you're so busy thinking what the next line is, you walk out there thinking that you had like an absolute fail. I showed you guys how I learn my lines. It's not a lot, but it's important to know them so you can really make them your own and you can really play. Another thing about casting is that 99% of these castings, those are just things that you can follow. You don't have to stick to it 100%. So really make it your own. Great, and that's it. When I tell you, I don't even cover up my pimples anymore. I don't care. Like, I have all these ones and they're still getting, that's just like the scarring, like the acne scarring, but whew, my skin is just doing the most at the moment and I'm here for it. Now I'm gonna move on to my hair. Okay, so I've got my little setup ready. You guys are gonna watch me do a casting. I also needed paper and a pen as a prop. I need to start talking in my accent. That's so crazy. It's got like all these people in a waiting list. I'm gonna go and just get my phone just so I can show you guys like what it looks like. That's also me. Okay, so recording my audition for you guys. That's where I'm busy auditioning. And this is me. Okay, so I don't know why that stopped, but that was a really good casting. It was really great. I really enjoyed it. And now we're gonna go straight on to the next one. How's it, guys? Okay, so it's me again. I'm literally about to go and leave for a lunch, and I've just realized that I don't have an outro for this video. So I always get so like head over heels involved when it comes to filming, and then I just stop. Let me know down in the comments below if you enjoyed this type of video, and I'll be sure to make more videos like this. And I'm doing a workshop on the 26th of October. There's a link in the description below. It's 120 Rand a ticket. I'm doing massive giveaways, so I really hope to see you guys there. It's going to be so much fun. Other than that, I really hope you enjoyed your time with me. To like and subscribe, and YouTube's got a new algorithm, so you have to click the bell if you want more like notifications when I post videos and stuff. Otherwise, I'll be around doing stuff. See you guys.